Exploring Psalm 71 verses 20 to 21, a journey from despair to divine restoration. Psalm 71 verses 20 to 21 is a profound passage that speaks directly to the heart of our struggles and the promise of divine restoration. Though you have made me see troubles, many and bitter, you will restore my life again. From the depths of the earth you will again bring me up. You will increase my honor and comfort me once more. These verses encapsulate a journey from deep sorrow to the hope of renewal and honor. They resonate with anyone who has faced life's bitter troubles, offering a powerful message of hope and transformation. The purpose of our trials. Why does God allow us to endure such deep and bitter troubles? This is a question that often arises in moments of suffering. According to the Bible, our trials are not without purpose. They serve as a crucible, refining our character and deepening our faith. In 1 Peter 1 verses 6 to 7, it is written, "In all this you greatly rejoice, though now for a little while you may have had to suffer grief in all kinds of trials. These have come so that the proven genuineness of your faith, of greater worth than gold, which perishes even though refined by fire, may result in praise, glory and honor when Jesus Christ is revealed." God allows us to face challenges not to break us but to build us. He wants to strengthen our faith and draw us closer to Him. Each trial is an opportunity to experience His sustaining grace and to grow in trust and reliance on Him. The psalmist's acknowledgement of seeing troubles, many and bitter, is an honest reflection of the human experience, but it is also a testament to the transformative power of God's intervention. The promise of restoration. How can the promise of restoration in Psalm 71 verses 20 to 21 transform our perspective on suffering? The promise that God will restore my life again and bring me up from the depths of the earth is a powerful reminder that no situation is beyond His redeeming touch. This assurance changes how we perceive our struggles. Instead of viewing them as endless or insurmountable, we can see them as temporary phases that God will lead us through, ultimately bringing us to a place of renewed life and honor. In Romans 8 verse 28, Paul writes, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose." This means that every challenge we face is an opportunity for God to work something good in our lives, even when we cannot see it. Our suffering is not in vain, it is woven into a larger tapestry of divine purpose and redemption. Experiencing God's comfort. Psalm 71 verse 21 says, "You will increase my honor and comfort me once more." This verse speaks to the dual aspect of God's restoration, elevation and comfort. God doesn't just bring us back from our lowest points, He elevates us to a place of honor. This is reflected in James 1 verse 12, which states, "Blessed is the one who perseveres under trial because, having stood the test, that person will receive the crown of life that the Lord has promised to those who love Him." God's comfort is also a significant part of this restoration. He knows the depths of our pain and meets us with His comforting presence. As 2 Corinthians 1 verses 3 to 4 explains, "Praise be to the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, the Father of compassion and the God of all comfort, who comforts us in all our troubles, so that we can comfort those in any trouble with the comfort we ourselves receive from God." Embracing divine restoration. The message of Psalm 71 verses 20 to 21 invites us to shift our focus from our troubles to God's promise of restoration. It encourages us to trust that, even in our darkest moments, God is working towards our renewal. Reflect on this. How has God used your past struggles to refine and strengthen you? Consider this. In what ways can embracing God's promise of restoration change how you face your current challenges? This divine revelation is not just about enduring suffering but about anticipating the transformation and honor that God will bring. As you navigate life's trials, remember that God's promise is steadfast. He will lift you from the depths and comfort you, increasing your honor and renewing your spirit. Subscribe, like, follow, comment and share.